Get good news, Threat? Get bad
Hmm.
news. What do you want first?
Oh, give me the bad news.
So the bad news is that it has been very dry in our area lately.
Okay. This doesn't feel like news that's bad to me, but go on.
This is very bad news.
I mean, for me,
I mean, like we are like way under
Mhm.
where we should be rain-wise for the summer, effectively. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
So the local water company has put out a notice that you should not be irrigating anything
Mhm.
unnecessarily.
Sure. This
Might
used
I
to happen
remind
most.
you?
Oh no! Oh yes.
What I want to
Right.
know?
Yep.
How am I supposed to water grass seed if I'm not supposed to water grass seed?
Well, this happened annually in Dedham. They were, and when it wasn't too bad, it was like, I don't remember how they did it. Like houses on some side of a street could do water every other day, whatever it was, some kind of schedule. And then eventually it was just like a water ban, and you would get fined if you were seen outside watering or
Cole,
whatever.
I've lived in this area like my entire life, and this has never happened. But
Yes, this is new to you.
the one
Well, what
year
I'm
I buy,
recommending, I guess, is like 3 o'clock in the morning. Just go out there and
I've already
quietly.
thought about this. I already told my wife I will be out there at 5 a.m. with a sprinkler
Yep.
and night vision goggles to make sure the cops aren't coming.
How did you, how were you alerted of this?
They literally called. Like automated
Oh.
calling thing, social media posts. I'm sure our
Yep.
water bill's coming probably.
So ignorance is no excuse in the eyes of law, I guess. What is the law? Is there an actual ban, or is it just a recommendation?
No, it's like no watering your lawn or
Like
plants.
I mean, they literally said, we will fine you.
I also told my daughter we can't feed small children, and she was looking at me like, what?
I mean, we haven't known you for that long. We'll get over it.
Oh, God.
Too soon. Sorry.
Ready for the good news?
Yes.
The good news is I think CatQuest is going to be fixed. And you're looking at the reason it's been fixed throughout, well, part of the reason. So you want to know what the problem was? I thought it was other things, but we distilled it down to a simple issue, which you could say is my fault, but not really my fault because it's a feature of Xbox. But I'm not the only one who's impacted by this. But we've solved it.
Okay. I assume it's related to Quick Resume, but
Nope.
no. Okay.
This is the dumbest thing I'm about to say when it comes to Xbox. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
I, on my Xbox account, did not have a profile picture assigned.
Stop it.
Not even joking.
Stop it.
Not even joking.
What on earth could that have to do?
I do not know, but I will tell you this. I got a message from the developers.
Yeah.
Who have, by the way, absolutely been wonderful to talk with. They've been very appreciative. They are super helpful, and we've been chatting back and forth for days on this. And I think they went to Microsoft, and Microsoft was helping look. And they messaged me because I think they're in Singapore. They're somewhere overseas. I don't know. They're non like US based time zone. They've got social media people on US based time zone, but like they're developers or whatever.
Yeah.
So I woke up to a message this morning. They said, "Can you please try assigning a gamer pick to your account?"
Yeah.
Start all
How
over.
does it not assign a default picture if you don't have one? I even randomly. In fact, it seems like it does. But
I did not have a profile picture assigned to my account. Now my daughter's account did, so I don't know if like having one does and one doesn't.
Like there's got to be something in the space.
I had nothing, and so I'm not the only one who has this because there's other people on Reddit who have commented on like a thread where somebody else reported this, and like so it's minor, like it's a small percentage of the population, but whatever. As soon as I went down this morning, I assigned a gamer pick, did everything, and it worked perfectly.
Okay. I mean, I do have one, but it's because the God, I swear to God, there was there were default pictures, but mine is just coming off of my Microsoft account. So how is that not? Don't you have how do you?
I didn't have a profile picture icon. I've never done it. It was blank. Like I can even
really
show
weird.
you I might be able to screen cap it and show you what it looks like if I can find the video super quick.
Yeah, because like in my case, it's like I said, pulling I guess whatever you call it, profile picture from my Microsoft account. But I assume I'm going to change it now because I assume you can,
Hold on, where's the
like
video
make your
of
gamer
this?
pick whatever and not impact your Microsoft account profile, right? I would think.
Where did I send them that video? Is it this one? Yes, in this video you can see.
Man, this is something I've not looked at this in years. Literally. I just don't even think about this. Nobody does. Well, I mean,
I gotta wait for the little flyout. To where it says to show you. Come on. Literally watching the video that I sent them.
Another compelling episode gets underway.
Hear the music.
Don't do
here we
that.
go.
Okay.
I gotta crop it so my kid's gamer ID is not in this.
Oh boy.
And I'm sure this will come across so well.
You're literally going to hold this up to the...
Oh, yeah.
You're not even going to... Okay.
Okay.
For those of you listening on audio, you're missing nothing. It says, who are you? Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's a default outline Weeble.
Yep. Because there was no icon there. As soon as I switched it.
All right. I mean, that's still technically... Well, look,
It doesn't matter. That was the bug.
Right. I'm just saying the it's the developer's fault, sort of. But then again, it's weird to me that Microsoft doesn't assign a default image.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to point fingers and say it's Microsoft's fault, right? Like, why isn't there something there? This is this is an Xbox core feature that was then crashing the game. So there was no sort of whatever.
Why wouldn't they just, if you look at it, there's a bunch of stock imagery.
Yeah, and that's what I did.
Xbox logo stuff.
I just went and picked an Xbox logo and...
Yeah, I just did the same just to see what happened there. But I mean, it just, are they afraid of offending people? Like, like why wouldn't they? It's weird. I don't understand this. I feel like they used to do that. I can even in my head sort of see some of the images at the time, from many years ago. That's weird. You've had this account forever, right? This is not new.
Yeah, this is not a new account. I've had this since day one of Xbox.
I bet they changed this at some point. I'm sure there were stupid, PC reasons,
Yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, my account did not have one, and that's what was screwing it up. So,
well, there you go. That's why you test stuff in, the insider preview before you put it out in the world, Microsoft. Just saying. CrowdStrike, you know who I'm talking about. Oh boy.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's been my last 24 hours. Sad grass seed. My kid doesn't know that this is solved yet, and she's going to be over the moon.
Mm-hmm. So well, solved. I mean, so are you you're getting back your?
I know the game is the titles were lost. The files are lost.
Yeah. Okay.
But I can now close the game, come back into the game, reload a game, save a game. And I wasn't able to.
I still think it would be fun for you to just play the game up to that point and be like, look, I did this for you.
Yeah, I like.
If you were a good father, it's okay. You do what you will. It's don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's an extra 2 hours playing games with her.
2 hours. God, I know.
The game's fun. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I've stopped playing games for things like this. Like, I got stuck in, like, Duke Nukem Forever was a horrible game, and it came, 8 years too late. But I distinctly remember the part in the game where I got stuck. It's a bug, like, and maybe it's fixed now. I just don't care. Like, I went in a couple of times and looked at it, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm done with this. Like, and it's probably 8 years later now or whatever. And I'm sure if I looked at it, I'd be like, yep, there it is again. Terrible, But yeah, that's what happens. Oh, I'm glad for you, I guess.
Anyway, it's Thursday, right?
Yeah. It is Thursday, yes.
There's rumors of another Xbox, whatever first-party title going to PlayStation being announced at Gamescom.
Oh, good. Yeah. No, that's exactly what the fans want to hear about. So that's a smart thing to announce.
It'll be a smart place to do this.
It'll be good. Well, that way, are they going to hand out
Sony's
tomatoes?
Not going to be there.
Well, who's not going to be there?
I don't think Sony.
Oh, Sony. Nice. Microsoft gives Sony a presence at Gamescom or whatever it's called, Gamescom. Nice. That's a good headline.
It really is. You should keep that one in your back pocket for when they announce it.
Oh, man.
My grass seed.